What's going on, YouTube? Izzy got about light, and let's see what's going on for Thanksgiving. I just want to, see what's coming potentially for your holiday season. Let's see what's gonna happen on your travels or just the day itself. Let's just tap in and see what could potentially be going on. Right? Let's have fun with this today. All right, y'all. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I kind of like how it came out even. So that's a good sign. I think that at the end of the day, it's like you're going to break even. Everything is going to work itself out. So even if there is anything that you feel like, oh my God, it's like it's going to be a fading memory. Like you're not even going to stress about it in the end. So for some of you, I feel like there may be a mother figure here, or like someone that you consider the matriarch of the family, whether it's like, or this is like the older person in the house that you show respect to or something like that, or like the woman of the house kind of vibe. There's something about this situation where either they're gonna feel in their head that day, and it's gonna be really difficult to try to like offer assistance. Like they're not gonna really want much help or anything like that. There's something about you wanting to offer something to this person, and they're gonna want to just be in their own world that day, or you may just feel trapped in your head that day. There's somebody that you see there that it's like they're gonna feel, oh, okay. So somebody may do something that puts somebody in their head because they're gonna feel like, I wish it were me. Like, why couldn't this be me? Here's an example. If you have a family member who feels like they're trapped in a marriage that's unhappy, where they feel they lack some sort of love or intimacy, there's someone that's going to wish that they're going to be looking at this relationship and wishing that that was them, and wanting out of something, or just wanting a new beginning in their current connection. For others of you, you're going to have a hating ass mama, auntie, grandmama, something that you're going to be questioning, why the hell did I even come? Because it doesn't matter how much you offer something, they're going to question what you're offering, or you're going to feel like, what's wrong with what I brought, or what's wrong with my food, or what's wrong, it's something like that, like what's wrong with this, like there's nothing wrong with this, but somebody is just going to feel like you're trying to outdo something, or they're going to try to burden you with responsibility, and you're like, I didn't come here for this. There's something like that. Let's break this down a little bit more. This is somebody that they're saying is a little unhinged, or somebody could have just had surgery. This is somebody that could have just who could have had like a medical procedure, and that's why they're putting a lot of like pressure on you to assist, or you're gonna feel like, damn, I didn't expect all this, but you're gonna want to take it head on because you see someone that needs your assistance. But I feel like it's gonna feel like a lot anyway. Like the pressure is on because someone likes things done a certain way. It's something like this. For others of you, if this isn't somebody that is under the weather, or who recently took ill and had to get some sort of procedure or something done, then this is somebody who is trying to wear a mask, like they're healed and loving and stable and grounded, but there's something about this, yeah, they're burdened. You see, like Nine of Wands here. This is someone that's carrying a lot of dead weight. This is someone that like they have a lot of tension in their body. You know what this feels like too? A lot of pressure to be viewed as like beautiful or seductive or something like that. Like somebody could be really trying hard to like figure out to like outdress someone or something. Like this is such weird energy. What the hell is going on, spirit? Why is this even coming up? Yeah, it's like where one person is just like effortless and like somebody is getting a lot of just like, hey, everybody's just like having a good time. There's someone here that feels like they're competing for energy or like competing for attention, or they feel like they have to outdress someone or like outdo something here, outcook someone, outhost somebody. Like, I don't know what this is, but this is somewhere that you're traveling to possibly, or they're coming to see you, but they feel like they gotta outdo the host. I don't know. What is going on here? Okay, so yeah, there's somebody that's in their head about you, collective. There's something about your mothering, or somebody is watching how you are like subservient or something like that, and there's somebody in their head. This is the weirdest energy. Let's clarify this more. Two of Wands here. Yep. And you're going to be like, why the hell did I travel? Or you're going to better understand why this had to play out this way. So pay attention, because you're going to learn something here. Or you may be the mirror, because there's a mirror here, y'all. You may be the very mirror that's going to make someone recognize like what they don't want to put up with no more, or how they want to like change and transform something in their life that's been very slow to move or slow to grow. And it's the funny thing how the holidays, it's like you run into people that you never see on the regular basis, and like you end up being the wake-up call for them, or a situation like this becomes the wake-up call for someone, because you can only live in your delusion but for so long, right? Why the Knight of Cups? Because this has to do with the offer, an offer of love, emotional connection, conversation. Yeah, and it has to do with confidence. I'm telling you, this has to do with your confidence. There's something about, because the Queen of Wands is very seductive, but she doesn't have to try. Like, she's someone that is alluring. You know what I mean? Like, you could be real basic, but there's something about you that still comes off alluring. You could have like intensity in the eyes here. You could have like wavy hair, or something about your lips. It's like people want to take care of you, or people want to cater to you, or someone like somebody can just see how someone loves on you or something, because there's love here, and someone's like waiting for the offer to be handed out to them. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's taking so long here? Tell me more. Yeah, I kid you not. Look, the Four of Cups. This is like making someone see like, dang, like I'm dealing with this when I can have the Sun and the Four of Wands. Somebody could be using this time to like really celebrate the people that they love. And while you have one person that's genuinely appreciative of the time being spent, you have another person that's like looking at things, looking for like focusing on all the negative, and feeling like they're not good enough, or it's like victimhood. Like, or you know what it is too, like overthinking. Something could be perfect, but they're overthinking, and you could be telling this person like, no, this is great, what are you talking about, this is excellent, like don't worry about that, stop. Like, they're in their own head blocking themselves off. Like, why are you worried about this? Like, don't worry about that, this is great. Like, someone somewhere along the way just like lost a sense of confidence or something here. Four of Cups, because we have the Four of Cups twice, and the Three of Cups. Like, let's celebrate. Like don't worry about none of that stuff. We're here to celebrate, have a good time, party. And the Ten of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So like, where someone fell on the outside, it was like of their own doing, because they had the key in their hand the whole time. Like, you could be a part of all this. We could all be having a good time together, but you keep choosing to isolate yourself away. You don't have to do that. Like, come and join the party. Like, get out of your own head, get out of your own way, and let's enjoy ourselves. And for whatever reason, I don't know if this is a conversation that takes place or something, because they're having a conversation over drinks here. It's like it wakes someone up and it frees them mentally. So where they started off in the Eight of Swords, trapped and bound by their own thinking and their own, it's like their own internal struggles that are not real. These are all just what ifs and stuff like that. Someone finally frees themselves. But this is like people coming together after a good time and good conversation, and it frees them from this limiting belief system or limiting or just negative self-talk and things like that. Tell me more. The Page of Wands, I'm telling you, it's a conversation that happens. It sparks, it's like you plant a seed, and it's your guide trying to bring you on this path to show you, like, you don't have to stay here. Come on. Yeah, look, and then we have Temperance and Death. Major transformation. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Swords and the Sun. I'm telling you, endings for new beginnings. All the things that were like troublesome, all the things that didn't even matter, that shit's dead and gone. Somebody is blocking all that off and choosing a better way and finding peace. So it's like where things started off rocky, you have a very important role, collective, wherever it is that this Thanksgiving, as we celebrate in the United States, you have a very big role to play in someone's life during Thanksgiving holiday, whether you like it or not. You have a very big role to play in someone's life. You are spiritually awakening someone on this holiday. And it could be through watching how you move, or a conversation that takes place that helps someone see something clearly, or just your kind gesture, like your help, your guidance, your loving nature, your nurturing, like helpful nature, you know, like, and it could be the smallest thing. I don't think y'all understand. Let's say you're not around this person often, you know, it's just like quick haze and goodbyes and quick, hey, I hope everything's okay, blah, 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 right? But their day-to-day could be rough. They could be dealing with really selfish individuals that don't help, or everything falls on their shoulders because no one else cares enough to ask, hey, do you need help with something? And here you come, just as helpful as can be. Like, where do you need me? And you just get in there and you start moving, and it's like, they don't have to tell you what to do. You just do it. Do you know the breath of fresh air that is for a woman in a kitchen that is doing everything on Thanksgiving, and you just fall right in, not having to say anything, and it just like boom, 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 you're knocking things out? A breath of fresh air. Okay? It's a new level of appreciation. And for somebody, that's what this feels like. Like someone is looking like, girl, where you been? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And it like sparks something in them. Like, damn, it really don't take much. It don't take much. A complete stranger just came in, and I can't get you to do X, Y, and Z. And I can have a stranger just show up out of the blue and boom. Come on, yo. Like, we got to do better than this. Like, it's the sudden realization. And then the conversation that has to happen that goes, we got to do better. And once it clicks, it's like it creates a transformation. When I tell you, it's a big deal. This for whatever reason feels like a big deal, and it just feels like this time, there's a major shift. I posted a reading that will be coming up before I post this one. You may want to go look at that because it speaks of the shift like that's happening energetically, and it's happening this week, and it's gonna be pushing into like the end of December that you're gonna feel this energy shifting. So you may want to check that out. But there's something about this, y'all. Like, you spark something in this person, and it's like it frees them. Like, they don't have to deal with this shit no more. Now, this could be you. This could be someone that comes and does this for you. But for whatever reason, I wanted to channel what you would go through for Thanksgiving, and it just feels like you play a major role in someone's life. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're going to witness something big happen. Like, ooh, for some of you, there's an engagement coming. For some of you, somebody may propose. You may be able to witness somebody propose, and it sparks something for someone to like want to have a conversation about being serious with someone. Yeah, and it shows someone where they're lacking. It shows someone where they feel like maybe there's been too much distance. This brings things back together. Or there's someone that like you are distant from, that you don't talk to on the regular. They're noticing all of this. Somebody feels like somebody doesn't want to be iced out, or somebody doesn't want you, like they want you to come around more. They don't want you to be distant. And for others of you, you got a hating ass family member that is mad at like your loving nature. Like you, just because you're a happy person, somebody doesn't like to see that you're just a happy person. They're confused. Like they're genuinely confused at why, like how. And you have someone here that just, if there's some drama that comes, it's because of a person that, who's this person that's trying to create drama? There's someone that may try to start some stuff and you don't even see this. Like this comes from left field. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to try to like, try to disrupt your experience. This is someone that's going to try to see what they can do. Like you may have to like split your time with somebody here, or someone's going to want to have you split your time so that you're not fully invested in this moment. They want to try to like start some petty drama on the side so that it kind of taints your experience, so that you don't get the outcome that's necessary, or so that you don't accomplish what you're here to do for somebody. Who is this? Who is this? This is someone who is emotionally immature. Who is this? Or this could have something to do with a child or a child's parent here. We have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're supposed to be helping somebody complete a cycle here. And then there's someone over here that's trying to create some sort of drama to block this cycle from closing out. But Spirit is forcing this to happen. Why? Why? Because there's something to be learned here. The Moon. I'm telling y'all, you don't even know this is coming. Like you don't know the extent of what this is. But this could be like a child's parents. Because there's something about a child here. The Tower. Yo, I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. What they're trying to do to get away with something, to block this from coming, Spirit is not going to allow it. Nope. Because Eight of Pentacles, there's too much work to be done. There's too much work to be done. And they're not going to let this cycle continue. Three of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles. Your spirit guy said, we got work to do. You are being put to, you are of service to the Most High to finish this situation out. Collective. When I tell you this is purposeful, so if you thought you was going to get your way out of this and not having to go, you're going. Because this is purposeful. And there's a cycle that has to close out, and you have something to do with it. And when someone is trying to block, your spirit guys are like, I need this done, and it needs to be done today. So it's happening. Like, there's no way around this. That's crazy. Yeah, the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Swords. This has to come to an end. We have the Nine of Wands. This is crazy. 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. No, why did I say 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Wands to the 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is coming to an end. The Knight of Cups and the Star. Yeah, this is about healing the past. Where someone is trying to have you, like somebody's trying to invest in chaos, like impulsive behaviors to mess up something that's happening in a home. Yeah, this is a fight. All because of an Empress. Like getting the recognition or getting something that they deserve, or feeling like things are helping someone to grow and mature. Somebody's upset about this, and this person is going through their own struggles. So I feel like in some sort of way you help this person to go through a healing phase as well. Like it shows them that whatever you try to do is not going to work, or it has something to do with the child. What is it with this child? What is it with this child? Because this is like, it keeps coming up. What is it with this child? Justice. Could be a Libra. The 10 of Cups here. This is because of a family situation. Someone wants things to be done at their house and not at your house. Or they want to taint someone's experience. This is so weird. Yeah, the Empress. So that it's not with you. And there's the Queen of Pentacles again. So I feel like at the end of the day, there's going to be someone that's going to step up like on your behalf, or step in and say, no, enough is enough. Strength card. Cut this out. We're not dealing with this. Like somebody comes and fights on your behalf. Or someone steps up to like stop some shenanigans from going on. Yeah, they're choosing a different path here. Like it's forcing someone to go, no, we're not doing this no more. And the 6 of Swords, and things move forward. And it leaves somebody feeling foolish about their decisions. This has something to do with a father figure here with the King of Cups. Like someone is really trying to create a loving experience. And this is like genuine joy and appreciation. And then there's someone here that is just mad that it's happening in this way. So they want to throw a wrench in the plan to create some sort of chaos. But then there's someone that steps up and cuts that shit straight down. Like, nope. Because there is something that needs to manifest. Something that has to come from this. Like, we work too hard to come together to make this happen, for it to fall apart like this. That's what this feels like. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just to make the night happen. Too many people had to travel to be here. Too much was done to get this off the ground. There was too much planning invested for this not to go through. There's something like that where this has to take place, and then spiritually it's because of the awakening that it needs to create. And then sidebar, there is something where the chaos could be with a child or like a young adult, maybe like anywhere from the ages of 18 to 22. It could have something to do with them, where like bickering or something with a parent. And like the father steps in and goes, I'm not letting you disrespect your mama today. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that here. So take it how it resonates. But we could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sure all the signs might come out if I'm being honest. But we're just calling Major Arcana, Gemini. We have more Leo, more Scorpio, Sagittarius. Oh, those are the signs. Oh, Capricorn. I'm sorry. Capricorn. So yeah, those are the signs, collective. Let's see if I can pull an oracle message. Let's get an angel number and an oracle message, and we will close this out. Thanksgiving, Holy Spirit. Give me the energy of Thanksgiving for the collective at this time. We have limitless potential at the bottom, which speaks of a brand new beginning. 0000. This is starting over. Fresh. This is about surrendering and resetting. It says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So you remember I was saying like somebody's mad at you getting something, but which is why I was saying like there could be like an engagement or something like that, because it feels like, or someone is like surprising somebody with something, like finding out they're pregnant or something like that, like, but it's like somebody is surprised about all the joy and the love that someone is receiving, or the attention or something that somebody is receiving, and this is making them go, but it wakes them up to what they really want, right? So it's not that someone is envious because they don't want you to necessarily have it, even though part of it feels that way, but there's just a little bit of jealousy and them wanting more, and you could just be the mirror for them to want more. Okay. It says remain calm. What's meant for you will not pass you by. Let go of the tension and relax. You see what I say is like somebody's carrying a lot of tension. And then we have 1515. This speaks of innovation, forward movement, and focusing on skills and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. I kid you not. So keep going and have fun while performing your tasks. This is so perfect for Thanksgiving. The most tremendous success comes from the passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. You see, y'all, it all works out in the end. 1515 breaks down to 6, which speaks of a balance, an equal give and take. Not feeling like you have to do more than someone else. It just feels like everything works out. It feels very cohesive, and it feels like the rewards come in for their efforts given. And that's why, like, have fun, enjoy this experience, understand that this is purposeful. There is a job to do, and sometimes when you know that there is a purpose for you showing up somewhere, you tend to be more conscious and aware, so that you don't allow the shit to like get under your skin or for you to cause a scene or whatever, because you know it's like when you're aware and you have the wisdom and the knowledge, those who know better do better, right? So God is like instilling this in you so that when the situations arise, you know where it's stemming from, so that you can choose to, you know, choose to pick your battles and understand that you're there for a purpose. Make sure that you accomplish what you're set out to accomplish, you know what I mean, or what you're set out to achieve for those around you, right? God is putting you on a mission, baby. It's gonna be handled. All right. So y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Thumbs up the reading. Share this with someone who needs to hear this message, and drop an emoji in the comment section, a little gobble gobble, a little turkey, something to show some support and love. And until next time, guys, I love y'all as usual. Enjoy your holiday, enjoy your family, enjoy all that good food. Be grateful for all the things you have, and share that love and that gratitude with someone who doesn't. Okay? Until next time, peace. I can't turn this off.